My name's Steve Halligan. I've been living in Dubai actually just 20 years. On September the 11th, my 20th anniversary came up, and I'm the Senior Course Director here at ISM for the sales training programs. There are different programs that are designed to meet the needs of different people. Obviously, introductory programs to try and make sure people new to selling have a clear understanding of the selling process. Intermediate programs and advanced programs. So it really depends on the type of program, but generally what we try and do is make sure that people understand how the selling process works, what are the key skills and abilities that they're going to need, and then give them plenty of opportunities to practice those in a safe, controlled environment so that they make their mistakes in the training room and get it right for when they go to see the customer. This particular course, the 3-day professional selling skills course, is aimed at people in the intermediate level. So we want people to come on this program who have been selling maybe for a year or two and are now at the stage where they feel they can really enhance their selling skills by moving to a more professional and sophisticated level.
We have to understand and get the client to understand the difference between price and cost. There is no one single solution that will work every time. Yours was simple, if they really are going to lose that much money every day if the machine breaks, that's a massive cost. If they're going to run into penalty clauses, that's also a massive cost. Make sure that the customer accepts. So Mohammed, does that answer your question? So you must, after you've answered it, you must try and get some confirmation from him that actually, yeah, okay, I'm happy with that now.
So one of the key aspects of an ISM course is to try and make sure you have instructors who have good international exposure, good best practice techniques on a global basis, but also have local expertise in the markets that the courses are being run. So they can take those international concepts and adapt them and make sure that people know how to use them within the culture that they're based.
I can see, Ellie, why you might feel that way. A lot of our customers have felt in a similar way in the past. But actually, what they found when they started to use us was, so you never tell him you were wrong, you never tell her she was wrong. Oh, I understand why you might feel like that. A lot of people felt the same way when I first explained it to them. But what they found later was X, Y, Z.
We don't want to provide practitioners who are full-time faculty and lecturers. We want people who actually have some real-time experience of being out there in the market, doing the things that they're trying to help people learn how to do better.
I'm of the opinion you can never lose something that was never yours in the first place. Yes. You can only not win something. What did you lose? It was never yours. Yes. You just didn't win it. So go and find out why you didn't win it. So next time,
but again, we assume.
We assume. We assume. And we don't know. Please don't talk about what you do, but talk about why that should be important for you.
It's important that people understand the difference between training and education. When you're in an education environment, your job is to listen to what the tutor or the instructor is saying and then try and make your own sense of what information they're trying to present to you. In a training program, you're actually trying to develop real skills, which means you have to try and use different tools and different approaches. I was once told by a lecturer that a lecture is the best way to transfer the notes of the lecturer to the notes of a student without passing through the minds of either. People don't learn by listening to other people. People learn by doing and being involved in the program. So we try and build a large number of exercises, case studies and role plays into the program so people start to develop real skills as opposed to just transferring knowledge from the instructor to the student.
That's very important. Do we all feel that we've got some tools to help us with negative response? Yeah. I'll give you a practical example.
We found it very, I found it very informative and very entertaining as well. Steve did a great job. He's kept us busy all the time, kept us very alert. Whenever, things were just a bit, going on the lost energy or something like that, an exercise would come. We had a great time. We got to know a lot of people in the course, and obviously it's connections. And it was just, we had a great time.
It was really very interesting. I was not expecting this value of information. Before I came in this course, what I was thinking is it's more than what I got. It was very interesting, and I feel that I gained a lot of information regarding my business and what I really do.
The instructor, he was really excellent. The topics we have discussed, it's useful. A lot of information, a lot of things we have We have to look at it. We have to work on. Well, I can tell I thought that I'm one of the best salespeople in the market until I joined this course. There's a lot to work on. I think I have to work on a lot of things in my personality, in my capabilities and the skills.
The last 3 days was very interesting for me. We have learned much of communication skills, maybe how to manage ourselves as salespeople. So it was a great experience.
And you've been now on a couple of ISM training courses. How have you found ISM trainings courses in general?
They are very, like I said, they're very informative. They're correctly timed, and material is excellent. And even though it may seem condensed at times, but I think it's basically what you need in the business environment nowadays.
Steve's a very experienced guy. Actually, we learned a lot from him. He's maybe 25 years in the last. He spent his last 25 years in selling to people. So you're gonna get a lot of information you have never, or maybe you did not think about it. That's why experience is here.